So we have Jaskaran Buttar with us, probably one of the only Canadian player in the country who has been part of IPL, winning IPL team, Deccan Chargers, in 2009-2010. So Jaskaran, how's the transition been from Indian cricket, from India A, from Deccan Chargers in IPL to Cricket Canada?
It's pretty amazing actually. It's the destiny has shown me so many things, and each part I've been in, I'm measurable moment in my life. Even if that was in India or in Canada, I am extremely thankful to the Almighty who has shown me so many different flavors of the world.
So you have been a very positive, confident individual. I've seen you on the field. I have talked to you off the field.
Yeah.
You're a very confident, positive character, I would say. How do you maintain that? I've seen you, you have been always positive about your cricket. How do you describe that?
I think part of that comes from the early childhood, the early career of me, where I've been exposed to IPL, India A, and I've met so many great individuals. I've played with them like Yuvraj Singh, Shikhar Dhawan. All these guys have been an integral part of who I am today. So all these things like being positive and no matter what the situation is, I've learned from my seniors actually. And now what I've learned through the years is that game is very unpredictable. It's not like every day is not going to be the same. So that's why I can be positive, because I look at the bigger picture through my previous experience.
You mentioned briefly about your childhood, like who were your coaches when you were a kid, and where did you started playing cricket? And what was the moment you decided that, okay, this is what I'm going to do professionally? Can you just brief us about that?
Yeah, so everything happened by luck with me. My dad, he took a property and we moved to Mohali in 1990s.
Okay.
And then that property was luckily just besides PCA Stadium, Mohali.
Okay.
And then that's how in 1996 or 1998, the first international game happened there.
The IS Bindra Stadium.
Yes, right now it's IS
IS
Bindra, it was PCA previously.
Okay.
That's how the interest came in me basically. But then in 1999, just behind the PCA Stadium, there was academy opened called MCA.
Okay.
The coach was Sukhwinder Singh Tinku, and just somehow my dad, I was just sleeping at 8 a.m. in the morning. It was holiday, summer vacation. My dad was like, "Uthe janda kyon nahi? Go to the academy. All the people are playing there. What are you doing there? Sleeping, right?" So that's how I just went there, saw the coach doing the academy, and he was kind enough to basically incorporate me in his academy, and that's how I started cricket actually.
So were you always a batsman or were you always a bowler?
It wasn't like all-rounder before. I picked up bowling from my bigger brother. So he used to be a very good fast bowler. And then that's how I, just picked it up from him and I started bowling fast. But I was really bad at it at
like
first.
Fast bowling?
Yes, I was really bad at it first. And then after a couple of years, I told my coach I'm not going to bowl fast. I'm going to bowl spin. I tried spin for a few years, like 1 year. But my coach Sukhwinder Singh Tinku always had trust in me that you are a better fast bowler than any other thing. In the meanwhile, he was always working on my batting throughout, since day one. Okay. But I was always a fast bowler first who could bat.
Yeah. So fast forward, you come to Canada, you make a move to Canada. Yeah. Is there any specific reason, because you were part of like IPL, India A, any particular reason why you moved to Canada?
It's very complicated. 2009, my father, my mother, they planned to move in Canada.
Okay. Around that time, you were playing IPL as well, right?
Yes, we got our permanent residency in 2009.
Okay.
We came here to Winnipeg 2009. We had our stamps, we had our PR cards, but I was playing IPL back then. Okay. So I just didn't stay here, I moved back. Okay. My parents also thought that they were later in their prime, so they were like 50-ish in their age. So they just decided to move back to India. They didn't try to settle here. Okay. But I was always coming and going to Canada and back since 2009, 2012, 2013, I always came here and played, especially in Toronto. I came here, played cricket and went back because I was always playing there. But then after that, in 2022, I was playing Ranji Trophy for Chandigarh.
Okay.
I had my residency, permanent residency. I just came here in summers. Me and my wife, we both came here in summers. Then Varyam happened to us, my 3-year-old kid.
Okay.
So I could not go back after that. It was
So you
just
stayed here.
destiny.
So you stayed here.
Yeah, I just stayed here.
So
I
that-
even tried to go back and play Ranji Trophy, but that didn't happen because it was too last minute, it was too late. So then I just decided to stay here. By then I had played 1 season of cricket here.
Talk about cricket Canada, Canadian cricket, I would say. You said you played in PCA Stadium, you played IPLs and stuff. I'm repeating it because it's a huge honor to be talking to an IPL player, right? Like any team that I have seen you play, whether it is regional tournaments, provincial, BC Bash, Edmonton Champions Open, KT20, you're a finisher. And I think that's your role in Canadian team as well. You're a bowling all-rounder, but you can finish games for Canada as well, right?
Yeah.
How did you got that confidence? Is it by batting too much on Astro wicket, that you got that confidence, or like were you naturally talented? As I said, like in the past when you were, like even when Coach Tinku told you
Yeah.
to stick with your fast bowling, did he also talk to you about your power hitting abilities?
100%. All the batting he ingrained in me is what I am today, right? Because he coached me batting a lot. But then in India, if you're a fast bowler, you get to bat very less. So my batting talent wasn't explored up until I would say 2016-17 when I was seriously involved in batting. Because I got injured a lot before that, right? So then I just thought that I will become an all-rounder because just to save my back and stuff, that I don't have to bowl all the time, I can bat as well. If I'm batting good, I can be in the team still. So it wasn't that I came here and became an all-rounder. It was 2016-17. I totally went into all-rounder, the finisher tag that was given to me back in India. So when I played for Chandigarh Ranji Trophy team as well, I was being called a finisher there, and I was pretty good at that there as well. So then,
So in the later stages, when you were in India, people already started spotting you as a
finisher.
finisher.
Yes, definitely.
It's good to know. And like with all the skills that you have, with all the experience you have, I won't be surprised if I see you once you're done with Cricket Canada down the road, being a mentor, being a bowling coach. Any thoughts about that? Like if you plan to do it or if you're currently doing it?
Currently, I'm so it's Canada, right? So Canada, you have to have a signed income. You cannot rely on cricket.
Yeah.
So that's how. When I came here, I started in the winter time. I started coaching as well.
Yeah.
So right now, also on the side, I'm coaching fast bowling and power hitting. So that's what I'm doing right now. So after cricket, I don't know. I want to be involved in cricket somehow. So if that takes it, coaching takes the route, that will be fine as well.
So it's in your blood now that you cannot.
I think cricket, I cannot stay away from cricket a lot. Yeah.
No, I've seen I've seen you perform in all the big tournaments, right? In all the regional and provincial that I mentioned, but you've also been a key part of GT20. You were in Mississauga Panthers 2023. Then last year, I think you were part of Montreal Tigers. And you had a taste of IPL, GT20, and very recently we had the Canada Super 60.
Yeah.
You were part of Vancouver Kings.
Yeah.
And you bowled some brilliant spells, even in the ground size that we had.
Yeah.
I think Vancouver Kings overall, with Tejinder Johal,
Yeah.
Baltej Thanda, you guys, and even with our captain, Pretorius, you guys were very good on the field.
Yeah.
So anything that you want to talk about Canada Super 60 and your experience in Vancouver Kings?
So to start with, just like you said, I had a couple of outings in GT20 when I came here.
Yep.
That was really helpful for me to keep going.
Yep.
If those tournaments had not come in my way, maybe I would have not. Maybe I would have picked some other job because I would have not earned so much money. Like not so much, but not money from cricket.
You saw some financial aspect
Yes.
in the sport.
Yes. Okay. So then that was really helpful for me to keep going because 3 years I could not be eligible for Canada. So that 3 years, if I had 2 tours in GT20, that was really crucial in being
to keep you going.
Yes.
Canada Super 60.
And after that, Canada Super 60, that was like a brilliant tournament which happened in Vancouver. Because when I moved to Canada in 2021 as well, then that was my city. That was my
Vancouver.
Vancouver was my, basically everyone knows me from there.
Okay.
I have a lot of friends over there, and everybody is so lovely over there because of the weather, maybe, I don't know. The weather is nice as well. So that is my hometown, as I call. And then when Super 60 came, we had Vancouver Kings as our home team, and we played, and I really loved the atmosphere over there. Two of my previous fast bowler friends from Punjab, which is Baltej and Tajinder as well, we were basically the main fast bowling attack. So we had the fun going. Tajinder is a funny guy, always poking people like Baltej. So we had a lot of fun. And the fourth pacer was, like you said, our captain, Pretorius. And we were the four fast bowlers. We were always discussing plans, discussing how to get batters out, how to not get hit. And it was pretty fun to, have a go at Super 60 with these guys.
So we had a very dominant side, Vancouver Kings.
Yes.
It was very unfortunate to see the way team lost in the semi-final.
Yes.
I think we played against Montreal Tigers. I'm saying we because I was also part of the digital media team, so I'm just putting it out there. So Vancouver Kings, we scored 200 some runs against Montreal Tigers, and we kind of dominated them, right? Yeah. And then semi-finals, the same team, we were chasing 100 some runs, and we could not do it, right? Yeah. So that's cricket for you, and that shows you that T10 cricket, like people say T20 cricket is the fastest format. Yeah. T10 is the fastest. It's the most rapid format. Yeah. Things can change, and even within the overs, like one good over, one bad over can change the game. Yes. So, how do you think? I was talking to head coach Ingleton about days cricket. Yeah. That Cricket Canada should consider, and Ingle is considering about that, right? Yeah, we should involve some days cricket formats and stuff. We have the longest format that we play is 50 overs, and then we have T20s. Yeah. Some leagues have T25s and 35s and stuff, but T10 was something very quick. Yeah. What do you think, that you have played Ranji cricket, you have played all sort of cricket in experience in India? Yeah. What do you think that you want to change in Canadian cricket? Like when we are talking formats, when we are talking what change can do justice to the Canadian system, how we can groom players? Is days cricket something that you also want to encourage?
No, definitely. The longer you play, the better you become, right? So that's the only thing. If you incorporate days cricket, the cricket is only going to go higher. It's not going to go lower, right? Yeah. So that's a pretty good. But with the Canadian work culture and everything, it's so hard to play 5 days or 4 days of cricket. Yeah. And also a financial aspect to it, right? Yeah. So nobody can spare so much time with days cricket. But if that happens, that will be so much beneficial for Canadian cricket. Also, like all through Canada, like in Toronto, we are lucky to have turf cricket. Yeah. So if we can have turf cricket all
in the top divisions, in the top divisions,
let's say in Edmonton, Alberta, BC, even in Winnipeg, if we can have turf cricket, it's going to be beneficial for us.
Yeah. A lot of good things are happening in Canadian cricket. Yeah. We just won the T20 World Cup qualifier at our home turf in King City. Yeah. Now we are going to the T20 World Cup in India. That's a full circle for you. Yeah. But we are playing in India and Sri Lanka. Yeah. So now, Jaskaran, full circle. We just won the T20 World Cup qualifiers in our home turf in King City. Yeah. Now we are going to India to play the World Cup, the T20 World Cup, India and Sri Lanka. Yeah. How ironic is it that Jaskaran Buttar is going to be bowling in India and Sri Lanka in T20 World Cup, representing Canada? How proud are you that?
I'm so proud. I cannot be more thankful to the opportunities that have been provided by Canadian cricket, because every player, he dreams to be an international player. So if I could not play for the senior India team, I already played for India A, but if I'm not able to play Indian senior team, I'm still playing for Canadian cricket team, and I'm so proud that I was given the opportunity to play internationally, and I'm so proud that I'm gonna represent Canadian colors in India, my hometown, my previous hometown. Now I'm playing for Canada. Could not be more proud.
Jaskaran, as I said, one of the most experienced cricketers in the country, IPL, India A, now part of Team Canada.
Yeah.
It was an honor to talk to you.
Likewise, Jimmy. Thank you so much.
You.